Hi, welcome to Man, Maps, and Machines. My name is Kennedy Kithia, and I am absolutely terrified of recording myself. Yes. So, for that reason, um, I don't know for how long I'll need to do this until I get over it, but I'm sure you've seen this challenge before somewhere where for maybe 10, 15, 30 days, maybe even 3 months, maybe a whole year, someone decides I'm going to do that thing that I am afraid of, whose fear is possibly holding me back from something. So that's the case. I'm not sure I want to do this, but I know I am terrified of doing it. So yeah, and I think for day one, this is day one. I don't know how many days this is going to go. Again, I know I want to commit, and but I am terrified of that. I think I also am terrified of that. But what kind of exercise would someone do daily for commitment? Maybe this one. Yeah, maybe this would actually work. It would work both as a test for overcoming a fear of commitment. I don't think I have that fear. It would also act as a test. Would it maybe an exercise to overcome the fear of recording myself and putting myself out there? So the idea is as minimal editing as possibly imaginable. So as raw as it is, that's what I'm gonna put out. And with that in mind, day one, I will briefly share about fear. And see, sometimes I don't know, I get angry at myself because I know what it's costing me, but for some strange reason, I still am not, like I still don't act because I know how much, and I've been told how much, and I have seen how much you can achieve and attain when you put yourself out there, especially if it's something that you're good at and it comes naturally to you. Then there is an absolute amazing chance that you can be really, really good at it, and you can reach so many people and you can change the world in an amazing way. Whew. That having been said, for some strange reason, and I don't know whether you can relate with this, there is this crippling fear of criticism, especially with people who probably need to put themselves out there a whole lot more, because you're in the world, and then you open yourself up to criticism from everyone that will see the video or hear the video, hear about it, and that it just amplifies things so hugely, and it becomes hard to move, to even decide to go ahead with it. It doesn't matter how good or bad you are at it. And then here's the other thing. Maybe, like in my case, I've been told a couple of times that I'm good at, say, this, like what I am doing right now. What that does is it makes me afraid of doing it, because I don't think I'm as good as whoever it is. My friends will tell me I'm good at it. I don't think I am as good as that. So in effect, what that will do if I actually end up doing it is it will expose me, and I'll get to see just how bad I actually am. And I don't want that. I don't think anybody wants that. But here's the thing. Oh, I'm trying to make a star. A star. So it's gonna be this and then another one inside it, but then upside down. Anyway, so here's the thing. I realize, and I have to accept that I will only be as good as how willing I am to be bad at it. So I'm just here to set the record straight. I am bad at this. I suck. Maybe not that bad, but yeah. Yeah, so I want to be good at it. And so I'll try. Minimal editing, as raw as it is, and then see where it goes. But in in all honesty, this is actually really scary for me. Um, yeah, so I don't know how long I'll be able to put this out for, and I know by the time this is coming out, so far I've done like 10 recordings already. Maybe I should just bring it down to one. The first one that I do should be the first one that I send out. But I've changed formats. I've done landscape. I've done portrait. I've done time lapses of me doing this thing, and I'm not even doing this anymore. I'm just talking anyway. Yeah. Um. Yeah. So this is day one of doing something I am absolutely terrified of, and seeing if I'll actually be good at it. Welcome to Man Maps and Machines, guys. Welcome to Man Maps and Machines. Do something that you're afraid of. See how it goes. See if you end up yapping as much as I. Oh my goodness. Yee. All right, cool.